It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Eagles and the Black Cats. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Eagles, left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Deaza.
Michael Deaza.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, Dale Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Floyd has to retreat to the track, but he had. Now in the box, Elliot Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Elliot Garcia.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing
Third
in,
baseman.
Eddie Matthews. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Had the green light. 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Right fielder.
From the stretch.
Line.
Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Murphy ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Cliff Floyd is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Working to escape the first inning jam, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Corey Seager goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Cabrera has room in foul territory. Another 2-2 offering. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. K-line is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Giolito, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. To 2-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line drive to center field. Beltran patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Beltran 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Beltran is out number 2 here in the third inning. Josh Donaldson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Striding in once again, Elliot Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the center
Stepping
fielder,
into the box, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Al Kaline. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Ball 4, that's out.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in to try it again, Cliff Floyd. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Murphy racing back, still going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Murphy going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Cabrera takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Into the box, Michael Piazza. He'll try to get it going. Here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Michael Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Dale Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Ripken on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit hard back up the middle. Ripken moving to his right. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Smoked on the ground left side. Ripken scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Daniel Murphy.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Drilled on the ground to short. Seager is right there. 1 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Digging in.
descansar. No me escuche ese cabrón. Lo que este cabrón viene, hombre.
Now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll look to bounce back after Victor Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hey.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Martinez waiting for the 2-0 pitch.
Hey.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is...
Mira, mami, llama a este, míralo con... Mira la veladera de este, llama a este para allá.
A 6'2" standing in, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Murphy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Lucas Giolito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tony Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A late swing and a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tony Perez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Felipe Rivero is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Elliot Garcia will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Beltran will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch.
Hey.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Settling in now, Al Kaline. First pitch coming, here it is. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Cliff Floyd would be next. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Floyd will stand in. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Michael Deaza. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kaline is there, and he'll put it away. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now here's the pitch. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Daniel Murphy waits on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter, number 28,
First pitch on its way.
Daniel
And he gets a piece of this
Murphy.
one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1, here it comes. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing.
Diablo, tíralo
No
al
swing,
strike,
says the
socio.
home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit in the air out to left. Ellsbury on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be summoned off.
Now coming in to pinch hit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Digging in. Now, Felipe Rivero is getting his first blue block. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard.
con este hasta el año que viene.
With only 1 out in the inning, David Wright.
Este no tiene un espacio en el equipo.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready once again, Elliott
Garcia.
Frank. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
He's got it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in once again, Dale Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Mira para
far.
allá.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second.
Muerte, verga. Qué cabrón, puñeta. Carajo, está. ¿Qué hace este? ¿Por qué te está cambiando todo el fucking cuadro y toda la mierda?
Is the decision to move up pays off.
Está cambiando medio equipo ahí.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second.
Mira, mira.
Swings through the slider there. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia waits on it.
Ahora el muñeco tiene el ¿cómo es que se llama el estilo ese? El pachulí
Here's
ese.
Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty good hitter. This is a big pitch right here.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's down to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The pitcher number 53.
Now at the plate, Zach Britton is newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Carlos Correa will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the time run from second, and we are all even at 5 aside. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ellsbury. He launched her over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final.
Sí. Cuando Río se iba a acostar, yo entré y desconecté el PlayStation y apagué el
The mound and start the home seventh. Eddie Matthews swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1.
Eddie Matthews.
And that misses 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Joe Nathan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Diablo!
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Nathan's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Had to dance out of the way of that slider, and it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's the third baseman.
Saca ese cabrón de ahí, puñeta, que él es una mierda.
Josh Donaldson, 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fernando Rodney is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Michael Diaz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in, Dale Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. The second for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder. And that ball is gone. Into the box box now, Fernando Rodney.
Number 56.
Pitch on the way.
Fernando Rodney.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Elliot Garcia.
Elliot Garcia.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now batting, Victor Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Victor Martinez.
Smoke toward the hole, gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard. This is popped out, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Joe Nathan. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Cliff Floyd will be called upon here to hit. With the game on the line. Sean Doolittle has been summoned here. And hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Eric Gagne enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Piazza on the grass. And this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Lays off, 2-2 now. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Al Kaline. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a little hop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice lane.
And the 2-out threat will not. So digging in now, Eric Gagne. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Reggie Jackson is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-2, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. To third. There's one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. That was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And Ellsbury's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. At the plate, Michael Piazza. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this one gets away. But not in time, and